NoSQL storage. Perhaps I have been talking about this for a long time, but in the next of all the 11 videos we are going to create in this module, we'll be having the entire NoSQL storage from scratch being implemented. In fact, you'll understand how beautifully your app would work, and also you'll be having a ready to do, in fact, a ready to use to do app at the end, all developed by your own hands. In order to have all the entire setup along with the automation tools, I have curated the entire module in order to suit initially the NoSQL part, and then will also work at the end about the user experiences. In order to know more about all this NoSQL storage along with how we can have the entire automation to be done, you need to stay tuned in the entire module. Let's check out how the app will behave, all the functionalities that the app would be having, and in more details what app would be looking like in this entire video. Tune in. Let me demonstrate the app that we're going to build. So here's my up to do app. My splash screen, which takes me to my introduction screen. Now, this was kind of the UI that we have entirely developed in the last module. Let's see, once you click on done, this is the home page wherein it tells you to add a task in order to get started with our app. Let's say we click on create a task, and I'll put over here preparing the content for Flutter videos. I'll see that this particular task is most important and urgent, and I'll try to do it at afternoon 2:30 p.m. Let's say I'll click on add task. Wait, what do I notice? I got a task at the time of the day I want to accomplish this task, and also the priority order. Let's say I'll click over here having tandoori chicken. I'll mark this as important but can be done later. Let's say I'll have my lunch at 1:30 and I'll say add a task. So basically over here I get to see that there are two tasks into my app. Next, what I can try and do is swipe right side and have the delete and edit. Wait, I can in fact just try to have the entire swipe, and you notice the app has killed the entire task, which basically says I have accomplished eating my tandoori chicken. Next, what I can try and do, let's say I add a task, how to prepare a NoSQL database, and I'll see that this task is important but not urgent. Let me just add some random time, and over here I can click on edit with ISAR plugin. Now I'll click on modify task, and you notice that the task got modified, and in fact now I can try deleting it. So this will be a very handful app when you're trying to have your entire to-do for a particular day to be planned. I believe that the UI is not up to the standards that you must have seen into your mobile app, but it's certainly up to the standard till the point we have done. Over here, the entire NoSQL storage along with how to develop small parts of create, update, delete with NoSQL, I'm going to cover in details. Perhaps there's a bit amount of surprise in the entire module. I'm going to teach to you automatic code generation. Wait, I'm not talking about AI. It's going to be something else that's going to generate the queries for your NoSQL. Let's say if you have insert update, you will be not be typing update into the table or insert into the table. It will in fact have all the items done with the help of certain commands. Let the app restart, and then I'm going to show to you that the task which was being saved is going to still be stored. And yes, so here we are. See you in the session. That was just a demonstration. Let's begin in the next session, wherein I'm going to show to you how to go about my entire up-to-do app so that you can be up to with your knowledge in Flutter apps. Stay tuned and keep learning with open minds.